chair. Ideally a chair that doesn't have arms on it. So folding chairs are generally really nice. It's still unfolding apparently. And then we're also going to use a block today. So if you can find a block, and here comes the sun. Yay. The weather here has just been glorious lately. So nice to be outside. So taking a seat in your chair here, feet flat on the floor, I invite you to lift your toes up and spread them really wide and then press them back down into the floor. And feeling the feet broaden and expand, pressing down into the earth, and then feel that energy rising up through the feet, coming all the way up through your body till your spine lengthens a little more. Crown of the head grows taller towards the sky. Letting the shoulders drop away from the ears here, closing the eyes. Beginning to deepen the breath. Scanning the body for tension here and seeing if your attention can alleviate tension, and allowing your body to sit in a place of engagement and perhaps even strength. You can feel strength in your body without creating tension. And as you're sitting here in this little meditation at the beginning of our practice, I'd like you to bring to mind any awareness you have of comparison in your life right now. Ways in which you compare yourself to others. So this can be both like along the lines of envy or jealousy. It could also be along the lines of superiority or even gratitude. And see what arises there. And by exploring comparison, connecting with the realization along the way at some point probably that it doesn't really feel very good. And that comparison, while it's an inherent part of our way of being, that we can begin to shift away from comparison to honoring each of our paths, each of our gifts, and the challenges that may arise, that will arise throughout each of our paths. So for the last few breaths here, see what it feels like to feel into an honoring of your path, of everybody's path that you are in connection with. And it's easy to judge or idealize. It's a lot harder to actually connect into the deep humanity that each of us contains. One more deep breath here. And then wiggling your fingers and toes and gently fluttering the eyes open, noticing the colors and the light around you. And just feeling into this exact moment, gratitude to be here. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. Exhale, float the arms out and down, looking down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. Exhale, float the arms out and down, looking down. Inhale, float the arms out and up. This time we're going to twist to the right, so bringing the arms down wherever they land. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Stay centered. Exhale, float the arms out and down. And we're going to slide the feet back a little bit. And inhale, stand up. Reach the arms up to the sky. And we're going to clasp the hands together and rotate the hips 2 times in each direction. And going back the other way here. Yay, feel that extended spine. Release the hands from each other. Exhale, sitting back down into your chair. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. And do the soul flow. Exhale, out and down, looking down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. Exhale, out and down, looking down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, up to center. And we're going to stand up from here. Keep those arms lifted. Clasp the hands and rotate the hips twice in each direction. Notice if any comparison is arising for you here. See if you can reconnect back to your experience and honoring others' experience too. Inhale, lifting up, release the hands. Exhale, sitting back down, arms by the sides. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, float the arms out and down. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, out and down. We'll go into twists. Inhale, up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, up. Keep those arms lifted and see if you can stand up with the arms lifted. Extra challenge. Interlace the hands. Hip circles 2 times in each direction. Going back Those arms lifted, knees soft. Beautiful. Inhale, releasing the hands. Exhale, sitting back down. Beautiful. Let's shake the arms out. Roll the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. Exhale, out the mouth, down the back. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Nice. I'm going to do some leg lifts here so you can hold on to the sides of your chair if you'd like, or bring your arms out to the sides, a little more challenge with this version. Feel your core engage here as you lean back slightly, and we're going to do kind of a quick march here, lifting one knee up and then the other, and then see if you can just barely touch down with your toes. Feel your core engage here. And if you want to stay with the one toe or one foot stays down and then lift up, that's fine too. Let's do a little bit more here and maybe speed up a little bit. Yay! And then releasing. Nice. Bring the hands to the knees, leaning forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round the spine, pulling back against the hands. Inhale, pulling forward, opening your heart to all the evolutionary journeys. Rounding back, pulling against the hands, connecting deeply within yourself, honoring your journey. Inhale, pulling forward, opening the heart. Exhale, rounding back. Two more rounds with your breath. Beautiful. Coming back to center here, and let's move the ribs around in a big circle. Doesn't matter which direction you're going, we'll go both ways. Notice that it feels nice for the head to go opposite of the ribs. Going back the other way. One of the things that has been really helpful for me when I get into comparing mind, and especially more of the envy or jealousy part of the spectrum, is to connect with inspiration. So if I see somebody who's doing something or has something or has accomplished something, and I say, if they can do it, so can I. Coming back to center here, let's shake out the arms. So that awareness of like inspiration feels way more productive and helpful. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do one more core thing. So we're strengthening the core. So part of the theme today with tuning into comparison is strengthening our solar plexus, which is this upper belly area, which is the seat of self-esteem and will energetically. And so if we're connecting with valuing ourselves, not above or below anybody else, but in equal space, equanimity, then we are strong and discerning in this area. So we're strengthening here. So we're going to bring the block in between the thighs here. And again, you can hold on to the chair or you can balance. So we're going to lean back a bit. Hopefully the back of the chair is not connected to you. And we can start here by lowering and lifting. So we're squeezing in on the block. If this is too much, you can try just coming up on your toes and then lowering down. Okay? It's all good. Again, you might get into comparing mind. Why can she do that and I can't do that? Okay? Or I can do that so much better than her. If you are able to lift, see if you can do that. And then if you want an extra challenge, we're going to lift and then extend the legs out, bend them back in, and lower them down. So this is more of a balance challenge too. And let's do one more. Extend the legs out and bend and down. Woo! You feel that? Some good discernment and strength there in the core. Excellent. So let's wiggle it out here. Good. All right, so we're going to bring the block over to the right side of the mat and turn your body so that your body is in basically a high lunge position here. So that left leg is reaching back behind you and you can move it towards straight or keep a nice bend in the knee, whatever feels most compassionate for you. And this is kind of nice if you're used to doing low lunges to begin to strengthen this opening in the back leg for a high lunge without doing it unsupported. So here we're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. So we're going to bring the elbows out from the shoulders, broadening through the heart, and imagine the shoulder blades squeezing together and feel that happening on your back body as your heart opens. Beauty surrounding and within you. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, we're going to come forward and placing the left hand on the block, twisting to open the right arm towards the sky and look out to the right. So notice what's happening in the back leg here. If you can push out through the heel, strong there as you press down through the hand. One more breath here. And then coming back up, we'll release here and turn around for the other side. So stretching right leg back now. Left leg is supported on the chair, finding your balance here. Alignment, feeling into this right hip flexor as it opens, supported by the chair. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, opening the heart, feeling the encouragement of the springtime sunshine. For you to live fully into being you. To recognize other journeys as their own. To be curious about it all. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And exhale, bringing the right hand down to the block. And lifting the left arm up, twisting and pressing back through that right heel. Feeling the expansion through the heart, pressing out through both arms. One more breath here. And coming back up, sliding back to center here. Let those knees flop in and out, and the shoulders shaking out here. All right, we're gonna do a little standing and sitting again. We did that earlier. So we're gonna inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. And we're gonna inhale, lift the right leg out to the side. Exhale, left leg out to the side. So there's a bit of balance. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Balance. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Beautiful. And then we're going to sit down into the chair. Again, inhale, uplift those arms up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. One more time, each side. Great. Make sure the chair is behind you and sit back down. Inhale, lifting up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart, and we'll take 2 hip circles in each direction like we did at the beginning of our practice. Lovely. So now we're going to bring the chair to the end of the mat and the block to have the long side down. We're going to do a little psoas releasing here. So we're going to stand on the block and let the other leg hang here. So we're going to release the psoas. Why are we releasing the psoas? We're just going to let the leg just kind of pendulum swing here. Just really loosey-goosey, let it go. So the psoas muscle is the fight, flight, or freeze muscle, which can get engaged when we're in a place of comparison. We begin to make this a little bit bigger. And so if we can release it and let it relax, it can really support our nervous systems, our mental state, and our body. So bringing it back down, a little pendulum swing. And then if you'd like, we'll do a little more balance here, holding on to your foot. You can bring that in towards your body and then push the left hip forward. So we're deepening into this quad stretch. If you can't reach your foot, but you have a belt or a scarf or a strap nearby, you can lasso your foot and hold it here too. Lovely. Feels so nice. And then releasing down. And then stand for a moment. And I want you to feel into, if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, you can do that, or just soften your gaze. Bring your awareness inside and notice the difference between the sides of your body. So we're doing a comparison here. And comparison can be really helpful too. You can be like, oh wow, that left side body feels so much better, more open, less constricted. This is what I'm noticing. Feels more spacious. So because I'm able to compare them, I'm going to decide to do the other side. So you can move your chair over, or you can turn around, whichever works for the space that you're in. We're going to bring the left foot now to the block. So comparison can also be really helpful for us in discerning. We're strengthening that discerning awareness. And so pendulum swinging this right leg here. making it a little bigger. Really full range of motion here. And then bringing it back down. Feel the release that's happening in this hip. Through the hip, low back into the leg. Lovely. And then if you'd like, you can just practice balancing here. If you want to bend the knee, hold on to the foot or the ankle, and bringing it in towards the body. And then pressing that right hip forward. So we're getting a deeper stretch into the quad. Oh. Very nice release here. Make sure you're not locking the left knee. One more breath. And then releasing this leg, stepping off the block, closing your eyes or softening your gaze, bringing your awareness inside again. Noticing. And with this comparison, do you notice maybe the hips, this area of your body feels more equal, more attended to? If there's any shifts and changes, revisits to any of those things that you'd like to find, feel free to do that. We're going to turn around to the back of the chair and step back for a chair dog here. So keeping the knees soft, letting the back really extend as you gaze down at the floor. So we're not rounding the spine and looking back towards the legs. Really lengthening here, and see if you can rotate the inner thighs in and back to broaden through the sit bones. This can feel really nice. A little different engagement here. And then coming back up here. And we're going to come to sit back down in the chair, and we're going to do some eye exercises. So I'm moving closer to you here. So sitting up again away from the back of your chair. So your spine is nice and tall, jaw relaxed. And we're going to move the eyes without moving the head. So looking straight ahead. And getting ready to move the eyes. So with your next inhale, look up as high as you can without moving the head. And as you exhale, draw a line down to look down as far as you can without moving your head. Inhale, trace that line back up. Looking up, stretch the eyes. You'll feel sensation in the eyes. Exhale, looking down as far as you can look down. 2 more times like this. Make sure you're breathing and not creating tension in your jaw. Nice. Now we're going to look up diagonally to the right and draw a line diagonally down to the left. So doing that, inhale up to the right. Draw a line diagonally down to the left. more time. Noticing if comparisons popping up, bringing the eyes now all the way over to the left. We're going to draw across the horizon. So looking as far left as you can, and then across the center all the way to the right. You might feel your head shake a little bit as you're stretching the eyes. Inhale left, exhale right. One more time like this. Now we're going to start all the way up at the left diagonal and trace a line down to the right lower diagonal. Inhale up to the left. You might notice there's some areas where the eyes jump and skip. I just was noticing that. And so you might notice that those are areas where the eyes are a little weaker. Try to smooth out the movement. Really stretching the eyes one more time. Beautiful. Bring your eyes back to center, look straight ahead, and blink, blink, blink as fast as you can. And then closing the eyes, rub your palms together, creating some warmth. And then placing your palms over your closed eyes, letting your eyes rest in the support, warmth and dark. And keeping your eyes closed, releasing the hands down. You might slide back in your chair now and let the back of the chair support you. And sitting with your eyes closed, noticing the effects of this practice today. What has shifted for you? Continuing to sit with your eyes closed. Taking in this moment's connectivity. And allow these words by Alexandra Ellie to wash over you. I am freeing myself of comparison and making space for understanding, empathy, and forgiveness. I am a work in progress, and I will continue to unravel and make space for ease as I learn my way and walk my path. So may that be a gentle reminder for you today. I'm going to read it again. I am freeing myself of comparison and making space for understanding, empathy, and forgiveness. I am a work in progress, and I will continue to unravel and make space for ease as I learn my way and walk my path. And bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. Take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being, all the cells in the cosmos. Thank you for joining me for practice today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.